got another lock clamped up in the vise for you today. This one is from PickMe 1977. It is Crazy Callan. And I got this lock from Bobby Keyz not too long ago. Bobby, thanks for sending me the lock. I really appreciate it. And PickMe, thanks for making it, because your locks are generally pretty fun to get into. So, that all being said, let's go with top of the keyway tension. And I want to use a fairly deep hook, considering this is a quick set style keyway. There's a couple clicks. Okay, got a little click out of 5. Click out of 2. Little click out of 3 and put me into a false set. Click out of 4. Very slight counter rotation on 3. Actually, that what I was thinking was 3 is actually 4. Let's go ahead and give him a little push. Okay, got him set. Okay, nothing yet on pin 1. Pin 2's down to the floor. Nothing on 3. Nothing on 4. A little click off of 5. Let's come back up and check 1 again. 1 put me into a very deep false set. I've got counter rotation on 1. Let me check the other pins, make sure I don't have anything on them. Okay, let's go back to 1. And I want to change to a pick that gives me a little bit more control. It's kind of a flat top pick. Manually turning this back a little bit with the pick. Okay, pin 1 set, and I've lost my false set. There we go, off of pin 5. All right, not a bad lock, pretty fun. Offered great feedback. Can't really complain when a lock gives you really good feedback. So let's see what PickMe stuck in here. I'm dropping tension wrenches. Okay. Go ahead and angle this down just a little bit more. Okay, I need my standard follower. And you know what? I've been breaking my cardinal rule of shim everything lately, and I know it's going to wind up biting me in the butt. So, just to cover my bases. Okay, looking at the plug, I see threads in 1, 4 and 5, and he's used cement to fill those up. And also looking down here, it looks like I see a reduced diameter on chambers 2 and 3 as well, so we'll see when we get these out. Okay, pin 1's a serrated. Pin 2 is a tapered top. Pin 3 is a T-pin key pin. Pin 4 is a spool. And pin 5 is a serrated. Looking up top, I've got a very deep dumbbell spool. And it's actually got a little bit of a raised spot. Oh, sorry, hiccup. A raised spot near the bottom. Then I've got a very nicely serrated. Then a serrated spool. Then another serrated spool with a step down spool. And then a very nice serrated spooled T-pin. So let me go ahead and arrange these just a little bit neater for you. Get them all the right way here. I'm going to really show these off to you. Oh, as a matter of fact, we need to check the top too. Looks like he stuck some different springs in here, so I guess I'll be taking them out. Spring 5, big long steel spring. Spring 1 is another big long steel spring. Spring 2 is not wanting to come out, but chamber 2 is serrated. Spring 3 is a copper spring. And looks like chambers 4 and 5 are serrated as well. And the spring in chamber 4 doesn't want to come out either. Alright. Okay, so a really nice close-up of these pins is a very nice serrated for the key pin in 1. A tapered key pin, nice little overset trap there. Then I've got a key pin T-pin, then a spooled key pin, and then a serrated key pin. Then I've got this nice dumbbell spool, and it's got a little raised spot right there to give you a little bit different feedback. Then I've got a nice serrated spool behind it. And in 3, I've got a kind of a concave or convex, whatever, and then a serration. Then I've got a step down spool with serration. Then I've got a T-pin with spool and serration after that. And he's got the same types of springs in 1 and 5. Look maybe like 2 and 4 had the same type of springs too, but I couldn't get those out. And then this longer copper spring in chamber 3. Anyway, guys, that was an awesome lock to pick. Bobby, thanks for sending it, and PickMe, thanks for making it. Everyone, stay safe, don't do anything illegal, and please like and subscribe.